Today we get the opportunity to not only unbox, but also try out one of the newest lights out on the market, the AquaIllumination Blade. What's going on, reefers? Welcome to the video. My name's Blaine. This is the King Tide Corals channel. I want to say thank you so much to AquaIllumination for sponsoring today's video. They sent me out these lights for me to unbox, share with you all, and so I'm very excited to do so. I want to say thank you to AI not only for the lights, but showing support to the King Tide Corals channel. I really appreciate you guys. Today we're going to be checking out all 4 new models of the AquaIllumination Blade. I'm really excited to unbox them, test them out ourselves, and even slap one of these lights on one of our current tanks up and running. Let's go ahead and get right into it and see what's inside the box. I've been super excited to get these things open ever since I received the blades. Let's go ahead and pop these seals open and see what comes inside the AquaIllumination Blade box. The Blade LED strip light. Wall power supply, country adapters for power supply, tank rest mounts, and the quick start guide. I also wanted to mention that I'm going to be utilizing the elevated tank mount. AI provided these to me, so very excited to try these out as well. After unboxing your AquaIllumination Blade and getting it hooked up to a power source, I'm going to show you how to cycle through the button modes when unprogrammed from the MyAI or Mobius app. Underneath the light is a button here near the LED fixture where you can click once and it's going to show you 1% from all channels. The second click will be 20% from all channels. The third click will be 40% from all channels. The fourth click will be 60% from all channels. Fifth click will be 80% from all channels, and the sixth click will be 100% from all channels for the AquaIllumination Blade. And afterwards, if you do one more click on your 7th click, you're going to end up turning off your light and getting back to the start of your AquaIllumination Blade button cycle. For me, I really like the button modes because you still have the ability to run the light without having a smartphone or the app. And if you have an instance where you're at a frag swap or something like that and you need to run these lights without internet, you still have the button modes to be able to cycle through and get the intensity that you need. One more feature from the button modes when unprogrammed from the app is pressing and holding while applying power. You'll end up getting a factory reset for your AquaIllumination Blade. After getting the blades out of boxes, hooked up to power, and played around with for a little bit, I have some initial thoughts and reviews. The first one being, I really like the way the lights look. I think overall, their general look is very sleek, slim, and aesthetically pleasing. So very excited about their overall look. I think for standalone units on Nanos, they look really nice. So thumbs up for that. As for controllability, I'm very excited to dive a little deeper into seeing how they work on the apps. I think the MyAI app is one of the best apps on the market. I've used it before and I've always really enjoyed it. It's one I've always kind of fallen back on and been like, man, I really loved that app. I wish more, reefing applications were like this. So very excited to use that. Also, it can hook up to Mobius, which is another great app, and you can kind of streamline devices that way. And so I think overall controllability is a very exciting feature for these AquaIllumination blades. The last one being, they look really strong. I have just a 12-inch unit here, and overall, I'm pretty shocked by how powerful they are when it was at 100% on all channels. Now, I don't have any PAR readings, but I checked out on the AquaIllumination website some of their graphics, and man, they're some very strong lights. So overall, a lot of very positive reactions and thoughts for these new lights, and I'm really excited to get them on some tanks, get them tested out, and run them for a couple weeks so that way I can get back with you guys and share my thoughts. Real quick, I just wanted to go over the 4 different models that come from the AquaIllumination Blade. Also, I wanted to mention 3 of the models come in 7 different sizes from 12 to 66 inches. The Blade Refugium only comes in the 12-inch size. The Blade Coral Grow is a small package with a big punch. This is an LED mixture created to maximize coral photosynthesis. a unit that can definitely be used as a standalone unit in most situations, and this is a unit that I'm going to be utilizing on the UNS 5N in starting up a brand new nano reef tank. The Blade Coral Glow is all about that pop. This is an LED mixture made to focus on the coral's fluorescence. I think this is probably the best blade for any supplemental lighting possibilities, but this is also a light that could be used for standalone systems, probably more for an LPS dominated system. Either way though, this blade was made for the pop. The Blade Refugium's name speaks for itself. This is a macroalgae growing machine. I really look forward to getting this outside into the garage and onto the sump in the frag tank. I think this is going to be the perfect light for this situation to possibly start a refugium. Stay tuned as I make a dedicated video in the coming weeks to showcase the Blade Refugium, talk a little bit more in depth about it, and for sure showcase what it has to offer. The Blade Freshwater is all about bringing AI to tropical fish and plants. I'm really excited about utilizing this light though for macroalgae projects. I currently have one up and running and I'm really excited to put this light onto it. So let's go ahead and sit back as we go ahead and get ready to throw the new AquaIllumination Blade Freshwater onto the UNS 5N. Here is the AquaIllumination blade all set up ready to go to get onto the UNS 5N macroalgae project. Currently it's running a twin star above it right now. I have some rust happening on the legs. I'm really excited about swapping in with the extended leg mounts of the AI blade because it has some rust resistance, so that's going to be great moving forward. But we're going to go ahead and take off this light that's currently on the tank, swap in the AquaIllumination blade, and see how things look. Alright, the blade is all hooked up on the UNS 5N, but I want to show you guys yet again how easy it is to hook up this light to MyAI or the Mobius app. I'm going to jump onto MyAI, I'm going to add a light, the Nero AI light, I'm going to create a new tank, we'll say the UNS 5N macro. We'll hit next, the Blade Freshwater, we'll click next again, configuring, setup complete, and we're all hooked up. So now we're officially hooked up to a schedule. We can check it out. Here's our lighting schedule currently. I'll probably adjust with this, play with this a little bit, but this is how easy it is, seriously, to hook up these lights to the MyAI app. Now that the 5N has the new AquaIllumination Blade Freshwater on it, I'm really excited to start using these lights a little bit more. There's a couple projects that we're going to have here in the near future featuring some of these lights, and those are going to be the mirroring 5N project that I'm going to be doing right next to this tank here. I'm going to be doing a small little nano reef, and I'm going to be using the Coral Grow blade unit above it, and it's going to be a lot of fun to watch that develop. So we'll have the freshwater and the Coral Grow blades right next to one another. And then also we're going to be taking the Blade Refugium. We're going to head out to the frag tank in the garage and swap out the current light we have on the sump and get this new AquaIllumination Blade Refugium light on it and see what kind of success we can get growing macroalgae out in the sump in the garage. So a lot of really fun projects coming soon, and they're going to be featuring these AquaIllumination blades. Once again, I want to say thank you so much to AquaIllumination for sending out these lights and sponsoring today's video. I had a blast with you guys showcasing the lights, putting the new light on the macroalgae tank, and also talking a little bit about some of the upcoming projects. If you guys are interested in seeing these AquaIllumination blades up and running, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you guys don't miss out of any of these upcoming videos, because I'll be sure to feature these lights definitely a lot more soon. Thank you so much again to AI for sending these out, and thank you to you guys for tuning in and watching this video. Until next time, happy reefing.